A month after the feds released a report criticizing the woman in charge of independently reviewing police shootings, she's about to come down on an Albuquerque police officer. It's the first time independent review officer Robin Hammer has ever recommended an officer get in trouble for firing a gun. News 13's Chris McKee is live at City Hall with the story.
Jessica, the Department of Justice said Robin Hammer was too closely aligned with APD and often sided with officers who clearly broke department policy. Now, some today are questioning her announcement and the motives behind it. This all has to do with a 2012 SWAT situation in the Heights. A burglary suspect, Christopher Sosa, wouldn't come out of a home near Candelaria and Wantabo. Eventually, Sosa hopped in a car in the garage and drove off, going around SWAT officers. At the edge of the scene, APD officer Randall White fired twice at Sosa's car as he drove by. One bullet hit a back window, another hit a nearby elementary school. At today's Police Oversight Commission, Hammer just began announcing that Officer White violated APD policy by firing at the moving car. She found his story didn't match the evidence. She's now recommending that Officer White be temporarily suspended. Mike Gomez, whose son, Alan, was shot and killed by an Albuquerque police officer, thinks Hammer is playing politics.
It'll be something. I mean, it's a positive move, but only because of her being watched by the DOJ, because of what the DOJ put in their report. So, I mean, it's good, but to me, it's just a show.
Now, the POC is meeting right now and hearing out Hammer's findings. She just started speaking about those about 10 minutes ago. We requested specifics from APD today about exactly what Officer White's punishment would be. However, they did not get back to us. Back to you, Jessica.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Officer White's lapel camera wasn't on, and he had no video of that SWAT situation. But Hammer says he didn't violate policy on that, because he was on the perimeter of the scene and was surprised Sosa escaped. The only time an independent review officer has ruled an officer should get in trouble for a shooting was after the 2010 death of Kenneth Ellis. Ellis, an Iraq war vet, was shot and killed by Brett Lampiris Tremba following a traffic stop. Then IRO William Deaton recommended Lampiris Tremba be disciplined, but both the Police Oversight Commission and the chief disagreed. That shooting ended up costing the city $8 million.